Hey friends, welcome to Mountain Man Picker. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I actually just got a brand new turntable from Angels Horn. They sent it to me, asked me to test it out and share it with you guys and gals. So today we're going to unbox the Angels Horn Turntable and I'm going to let you take a sneak peek at it and we'll see what we think about it. And if you think you might be interested in this turntable, make sure you watch till the very end because I'm going to give you a discount code where you can pick this up. It's also important that you know I am not being paid by Angels Horn to do this, so I'm going to give you my honest feedback on my opinion on this turntable. Coming right up on Mountain Man Picker. Okay, so right off the bat, you know, when I got this, I noticed it's really large. It's in a big box, and don't know the exact weight, but it's not too heavy. But let's see what's inside here. So we got a box inside of a box. All right, so let's go ahead and cut into this bad boy. See what we got in here. Looks like we got a box inside of another box, so that's cool. Very, very nice. Wow, check this out. We got a dust cover here, Angels Horn. I'm gonna spare you all the details of me unpacking this, but as you can see, it is packaged very nice here. You got your counterweight down in here, so you make sure you don't lose that. And you got some more parts here. This is all covered in plastic. Instructions and everything are right here, so I'm gonna tear into those. This thing is heavy. It's like an iron frisbee is what it feels like. I mean, it's cool. Yeah, it feels really professionally made. I mean, I've opened up lots of turntables in the past. This thing is actually very solid. Very solid. I'm impressed. We'll have to check that out here soon. I'm just going to go ahead and leave my counterweight in here for now, like that. And very carefully, I want to make sure I don't mess with any of these parts of the turntable. I know that from experience. Wow, this thing is solid. I mean, it's solid. I like that. And it's got some feet on the bottom, some rubber feet there, of course, to keep it balanced. Looks like we got 33 RPM, 45 RPM. Let's go ahead and turn it around and see what we got on the back side here. Looks like this is probably a grounding plug here, I'm assuming. We'll find out. I haven't read the directions yet. I'm really bad about that. We've got left and right audio out here. This looks like we can set it for phono or line, power, cord. That's going to be our Bluetooth light. And then we've got our power on and off. And this is where our dust cover is going to slide on. So I'm going to go ahead and open the directions now and make sure I'm doing this in the right order, or at least getting close. Okay, so we've got, this is cool, we got a 2-point cartridge alignment protractor. They've got their service information right here, 24-hour service, quick return or refund service channel, 3-year warranty. Birthday surprise. Hey, that's cool. Contact us in your birthday month and we will prepare a surprise for you. Hey, now that's pretty cool, man. That's awesome. Okay, here's the warranty, Angels Horn warranty. Simply email us within 7 days to activate your warranty. So you definitely want to do that after you get the product. Now, the instructions look like they're in lots of different languages. So you're all set there no matter where you live. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to save you all of the details of the instructions. I'm going to read through these, and then we're going to put this bad boy together. Okay, the first thing they want you to do is put the dust cover on, but I'm going to wait. I don't see any reason to put that on yet. Come back to that. And we're going to take this little styrofoam piece off. Now we're going to give it a little spin. Appears to be spinning very nicely. Okay, now we're going to take this guy here. This is kind of cool because it gives you that feeling of you know, you're kind of creating your own turntable, you know what I mean? All right, so that's spinning around very nice. So now we're going to put this guy on here. feels really good. Yeah, it does. All right. But what matters is, of course, how does it play? And that's what we're going to find out. So now we want to balance this guy just a little bit more back. This is what they call the anti-skating weight thread. There we go. Now all we got to do is hook this guy up and see what it sounds like. Okay, the Angels Horn Turntable is all hooked up, ready to go. We just got to play some records on it. And I'm going to go ahead and turn on the switch back here. And we should see a blinking blue light because I'm going to hook up to Bluetooth. I'm going to hook up to a JBL speaker. I'm going to go ahead and turn that speaker on now. Let's see how quick it hooks up. We're still flashing. Bingo. All right, we're connected. So I've got the Angels Horn Turntable connected to a JBL Bluetooth speaker. And I'm hoping I really like this turntable because if I do, I'm going to keep it here in my office so I can use Discogs, test records, and just have a turntable close by to my guitars and my office. So let's try some records out on it. Boy, we've got Joao Gilberto. Gonna listen to that. We've got the Beatles, Abbey Road, UK pressing. Gonna hear that, how that sounds. Led Zeppelin, Physical Graffiti. It's a double album, so I'm gonna listen to every song on here. And then I'm gonna finish up with some Canned Heat, Living the Blues. So let me know in the comments what you think I should play on this awesome new turntable, and I will let you know after I listen to these albums how they sound on this new Angels Horn Turntable.
Awfully nice, it's paradise.
Okay, vinyl community, fellow pickers, I'm going to tell you why I recommend this turntable. I'm really impressed. I seriously am. I've been listening to records on this turntable for a full week now. I've listened to dozens of albums. I can't seem to find anything wrong with the sound quality or skipping or anything like that. So I'm going to give you some reasons why I think that this turntable is definitely worth checking into. And again, if you are interested in this turntable, I don't get anything out of this. I just want to make sure you realize that. No commissions, nada. The only thing I get is I get to keep this awesome little turntable. I'm going to keep it right here in my office so I can do Discogs and put albums on sale and also decide which albums I want to keep in my collection. It's great for that. I'm very, very, very happy and excited that they sent me this turntable. So the number one reason I would say is affordability and the quality of what you get for the price. I've checked the price on this unit online. It's a great entry-level turntable. And if you're just starting out collecting vinyl records, this is one that I can safely say you can test out records, listen to records on, and you're not going to damage the records because it's made with high quality materials, especially for the price point that you're getting it for. The number two reason is because it comes with an Audio-Technica needle that is only found on some of the higher end turntables. So I would say number two is that they did use an Audio-Technica needle. They didn't have to at this price point, but they did. The number three reason that I like this turntable so much is because it sits on a very sturdy wood base, and your records are going to live on a very sturdy turntable. If you remember in the video when I tapped on what I said was an iron frisbee, I was a little worried that iron sound might come out on the records, but it doesn't. It actually seems to complement the vinyl that you're setting down on top of it. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, I think it's really cool that they use that high quality turntable material. And that wooden base, as long as you keep it on a level surface, it's not going to move. It's got rubber feet on the bottom side of it, and it's very sturdy. So that's a big plus to me. The fourth reason I would say to get this turntable is because it's easy to assemble. The instructions, as long as you follow the step-by-step instructions, it's only about 3 or 4 pages of instructions, and you take your time and go through it, you will not have any issues assembling the turntable. If you do, they have a phone number for you to call or a way to get in touch with them. I didn't have any problems at all. Set it up really easy. But you do need to take your time and make sure that you fine-tune everything. Make sure that your tone arm is level and that your cartridge with the protractor that they include is not going to damage your records. Fortunately, I didn't have to adjust mine, but it's easy to adjust your cartridge if you need to. And number 5, I would say, is because it just simply sounds great. All of the albums, LPs I played on the player sounded great to me. No issues at all. And in fact, I'm getting to where I use it just about every day. So those are 5 reasons I would recommend you check into it. Like I said, if you look in the description box of this video, you'll find a 15% off discount code. You can go straight to Angels Horn and get that 15% off discount by clicking on the link in my description. Okay, a couple things to take note of. If you like to listen to 45s a lot, I would recommend that you probably get your own adapter if you don't already have one. You might consider using a higher quality adapter for your 45s. Also, if you're not used to returning the tone arm manually after listening to side A or B of an album, you've got to make sure that you realize that, because at the end of your side A or side B, it does not automatically return to the tone arm base. You have to do that manually. I'm used to doing that with a lot of my turntables I've had in the past, but if you're not used to doing that, that's an important thing to take note of. It does not have an automatic start and stop. I will say one thing I noticed about the turntable that was really cool was if you leave the power on the turntable and you walk away for an extended period of time, it will actually shut off by itself, so it doesn't continue to use power. All right, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching it. I hope it helped you out on your decision making with buying a turntable. I hope you'll like and subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next Mountain Man Picker video. I've got some really cool picking videos coming up. I'll see you there.